beautiful soul. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Capricorn tarot reading. Capricorn, love tarot reading. Capricorn, love reading. This is also a Capricorn love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, their feelings for you, your feelings for them, who's making what move, if any, what's going on in this connection. I want to remind you that this is a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. A lot of times, twin flame energy comes through really strong. Sometimes it's just a little bit. Soulmate energy, it's kind of never really know where a reading is going to go, whether it's, I don't know if it's for you or not. The person that I'm channeling today, that's coming through. So you'll know that better than I will. Always, again, take what resonates, let the rest go. Remember that this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here, whether that's real time, Capricorn, May 2024, or many months, even years later, because, yeah, this is a fated connection. It means there is a message here for you whenever you're here. So welcome again. Let's take a look at the energy that is coming in. Well, Capricorn, look at that. We have the Lover's card and the Hierophant. Somebody here loves you. Somebody loves you. You love them too. The person that's coming through here today is already sending through some love. Gemini energy. Of course, this is Venus, the planet of love. Archangel Raphael, who just wants to bring hearts together, heal broken hearts, heal what's broken. Of course, the Lover's card is connected to the heart chakra. I love. And we also have the Hierophant here, which is a card of commitments. Partnerships, contracts, long-term. We could be looking at marriage. Slow-moving, but long-term energy. This is a divine masculine energy. The Hierophant is connected to the throat chakra, communication. This is somebody wanting to reach out, communicating here today with you for sure. Let's see let's see where else this is going, because yeah, this is about your connection together. It's Taurus energy, by the way. Let's see. I'll tell you what, though. Obviously, this is someone you love that loves you. Is there a decision that is going to be made around a contract, connections? Is this yours? Are there other connections going on here around you? Just getting in. So let's see where this is wanting to go. Just wanted to move the energy a little bit more. You'll find down below, Capricorn, all your zodiac readings, all 12 zodiac signs. You'll also find all signs, tarot readings, love readings for the collective love readings. And if you're on a twin flame journey, I do release weekly, sometimes more, twin flame readings. There are, I don't know, maybe 200 down there. They are timeless readings. They are meant for you when you find them. So feel free to explore if you're on a twin flame journey, the twin flame readings. Maybe you're not sure. Let's see what else is coming through here today. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What else does Capricorn need to see? I hope. It's the Four of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. King of Wands, Judgment in reverse. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. The World card in reverse. Capricorn, what is going on? This is a connection that is not finished, but it's not moving. Somebody's in some denial here. What are they in denial about? Look, not only are we seeing Judgment in reverse, this is where their energy is the strongest. It's connected with the Eight of Swords, so they're holding themselves back from, they're afraid. There's something they're afraid of. Are they afraid to change something in their life? Yeah, I kind of feel like there's something in their life that they're holding on to, not letting go of, afraid to change. We already know Lover's card coming in quite strong with the Hierophant, that they haven't let you go. So that Hierophant energy, kind of feel like it's also connecting maybe to another contract. This can be romantic, but it could also be job or money. I could even be looking at ego here. But it's somebody who's afraid to change something in their life. It's not finished, you could say, but neither is the connection with you. There are delays and problems, you could say obstacles and challenges here. I mean, in your partnership placement is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun in Virgo. And, well, yeah, it's just telling us that there's nothing is really moving here, you could say. The commitment, the connection, it's in reverse. Also, the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. It's somebody who's not, who obviously loves you, wanted to send that through right away. And I kind of feel like has you on their mind in the way of that Hierophant energy for long-term commitment. I'm just wondering what the heck's going on that they're not able to come forward here, because they're afraid. They're afraid. Judgment is connected to the crown chakra, I know. So they're kind of in their head around something. It's connected also to the World card. I am, the root chakra. Kind of, yeah, there's like, I don't know who I am without, they don't know who they are, I feel like, without you, but there's something else going on. And it could be that there is another long-term connection that despite it maybe running its course, look, Four of Wands in reverse, that they just haven't been able to change something here. Interesting. Catty corner here to the Knight of Pentacles also is the Four of Wands in reverse, and you're also coming through in that. So for some of you, it can be that you had a legal contract with this person. I don't think that's for everybody. Maybe even you were living with them. That's not for everybody either. If that's connecting with you, there's definitely an energy of somebody having moved away, moved out of a house, or walked away from an argument. Kind of argumentative energy. So if that's not connecting with you in that way, I will tell you, I kind of feel like it's connecting maybe with something else that's here, but this is also just some energy around your connection of things not moving here. So it could be that somebody blocked somebody else or wasn't responding to a message. What's on their mind? The Nine of Pentacles. Who's doing good? You are. So I like this. I don't know what you're up to at this point, but despite the fact we see the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, because it's telling us that it's like something needs to happen and change for this to even continue moving. This is on their mind, and I also do feel like you're doing, well, that's wanting to be yours. You're doing okay here, but this is fruition. It's, you know, the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo and Mercury energy, something coming in. Eight of Cups in reverse. It's somebody coming back in here. Oh my gosh, this reading is pretty intense. There's the Sun. The Two of Swords in reverse. Ten of Wands. Whoa, okay, I hear you. Ten of Wands in reverse. The Star in reverse. The Nine of Cups in the upright. It's wanting to connect here with our Nine of Pentacles. Okay, it's really interesting. So, first of all, it is somebody here that hasn't been responding, has been in some shadow and ego, has been ignoring messages, has not been responding. They're afraid that there's something going on in their life. Here, the energy circling back, here the Eight of Cups in reverse. It's like them coming back in. And that's the energy that I'm feeling here right now. So I'm not sure what this means exactly yet. But they did come in and send an I love you. That is somebody who loves you and you love them too. Coming in here also with the Hierophant. I kind of feel like I just need to keep on and moving along here and seeing what is wanting to come in. So we also, these are also, oh, there's the Chariot. These are also coming in. Oh gosh, it's the way your reading is coming in today. The High Priestess, Cancer energy. A revealing energy. Divine Feminine, and we saw the Hierophant coming in with the Lover's card. So this is a particular kind of connection. It's definitely not over, I'll tell you. The counterpart to the Hierophant, the High Priestess. Divine Feminine, of course, the Divine Masculine energy. It's not about gender, but it is telling me you're both here. There is a very there is a very deep soul connection between you. I guess you could kind of say spiritual marriage. Twin flame energy is coming through strong. I know it's not for everybody, so don't worry if you're not on a twin flame journey. If you're resonating, you're resonating. I'll tell you though, this is definitely a revealing energy, and we already got that coming through the sending the I love you through today. Our King of Wands connecting here with the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Swords. So they're wanting to come out of no contact with you, but there's some fear. There's something going on in their life. By the way, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Swords here, giving us an 88. That is butterfly energy. That's new stage energy. So it's a new cycle, you know, a butterfly coming out of the cocoon. So you could say in some ways it is coming out of probably some sadder, darker energy. One could say dark night of the soul. It's a little bit, feels a little heavy, but then again, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So it is kind of coming out of that. It's a dark delight. It's also just somebody who's transforming and seeing things differently. And that's happening here with the person that is coming through. This is somebody who loves you, who wants to make some kind of move, but is afraid. There's something going on in their life, but there is some wake-up energy, despite the fact that we see them here with Judgment in reverse, which is kind of the denial of that. Judgment, of course, is also Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Gabriel specifically is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, as well as the third eye chakra. I see the awareness. So somebody here, I think this is somebody with their third eye open, but I also feel like they're just in denial. It's somebody who's hiding something. So they're hiding how they feel, but their revealing energy is here. They're hiding it because they're trying to, I don't know, maybe feel better because there's something they can't change. This is not finished, but I feel like there's some timing going on. There's some other connections. It could be work, it could be distance, it could be another connection altogether. We could be looking at another contract, you could say. But it's somebody who kind of put themselves in this Eight of Swords, yet all they think about, Capricorn, 10 of Wands in reverse, is being able to talk to you again and for things to move. Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. This is somebody who wants to come out of no contact. Look, you're in no contact here. Four of Pentacles in reverse. They have not let you go. In fact, there's a little bit of triggering energy, and it's coming here with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in the Chariot. Oh, yeah. So either there's some energy of you've maybe put something out there that you've moved on, or just some energy that's making them kind of jealous. That's coming through. Oh my gosh. Or it could be that you're even just getting quiet for some of you. You know, that it's so, the silence is killing them energy, because the Four of Pentacles hasn't let you go. Sun in Capricorn, that's your energy. The Knight of Wands coming in reverse here is kind of an impulsive energy. And so this is somebody I do feel that is watching you. It's Page of Swords energy. We're going to bring in another deck as well. Getting information. So if you're connected on social media, they're watching. If you're connected via friends and family, they're talking, they're asking, they're trying to get some information, and they're getting it. And they're seeing here that you either have one foot or both feet out the door. Seven of Pentacles. It's, yeah, Venus and Taurus energy, kind of waiting for reciprocal energy, waiting for this person what? To work whatever they need to work out in their ego and in their life for commitment, to communicate. Looking here at the Seven of Pentacles, assessing the situation. Do I want to keep putting in this time and this effort? Are they coming back in here? I'm sick of waiting. So it's also connected to the Chariot, Cancer energy, Moon in Cancer energy. So in many ways too, it's sort of like you, this energy of you leaving, not being there anymore, or the possibility of that has them freaked out. But it's also an energy of them really wanting to crack the code, you could say. You know, you have historically here in normally our Sphinx, you have to figure out how to get through the obstacles to get the chariot moving, for things to change, to take this action. So it changes some things here. And this is around Moon energy. It's emotions, it's communication, it's opening up. And it's also around a cycle. That's the Moon. you know, and here as well in the Eight of Cups, you can see the moon reflecting, of course. So this is somebody who ghosted or ran, pulled away. It's the cycle, it's coming back in again. You know, it's the moon influences the tide. Quite literally, look at this. The moon is influencing the tide. And, you know, we get that full moon briefly, right? It's the cycle. And it's in reverse here. So it's like all the emotions around you are flooding this person. They're also really wanting to come out of no contact. Could be that they make this happen. Can they? I don't know. You know, there's so much information coming in right now. I need for my guides to slow down a little bit. Five of Pentacles in reverse is more of that energy of coming back in, like coming into the light and just feeling like there's some emotions that I feel like are flooding this person, but there's both ego. So there is a feeling that it's sort of like gone on maybe for so long, who's going to write, who's going to call energy, but they've been holding back also that you are their biggest wish. Look at this. In the Nine of Cups, connecting here with the Sun. What kind of new cycle does this person want? I feel like they want to contact you. This is somebody who just wants to even be able to talk to you, who's getting some flood of emotions also because there's something triggered. They've seen or heard something, or maybe just heard nothing. The Sun energy, of course, this is connected to the solar plexus chakra. That's the I do. You know, there's a powerful energy around that. Leo energy, source, God, goddess, the universe, the divine, a new cycle, a new day. The conscious energy, the yang energy, we have the yin energy here. So it's kind of like, yeah, you've just been waiting for this. It's sort of like, you need to come to me energy. It's coming from you is what I'm saying. And this person has been in their ego and hasn't been doing that, but we also see them coming out of that. Look, there's the Death card. That's also the transformational energy that's coming through here. They're trying to get the courage here. And the King of Wands to make this move. What is this move? I really feel like it's just to get out of no contact. And I need more. I'm going to bring in some more. Because, you know, what else do you want here? Two of Swords coming here in reverse, Moon and Libra energy. You know, this is somebody who's feeling kind of overwhelmed, who's indecisive. I think this has to do with something else in their life that they're afraid to change. It could literally be, we could be looking at distance here, locations. You could be talking about somebody, a difference in cultural, religious differences, something that, you know, third-party involvement, whether it's in their head or in their life. And you could even be looking at a whole nother life that somebody's in, but they're afraid to change. But I tell you, revealing the feelings already came through here with our Lovers and the High Priestess. And the Hierophant coming in. You're both here. There is a strong mental, emotional, spiritual, physical connection between you, but there is a separation. There's something else going on. But the Death card here, it is stagnant. It's in reverse. You know, it's connected with the Eight of Pentacles, of things kind of being in a state of, you could say, disrepair before you can even get into this Nine of Pentacles and have wishes fulfilled and have this new cycle together. So there is, yeah, there's some things, what, people, places, things holding it back. This Chariot is the energy of them coming in, and this is, again, also them trying to get out of no contact here. We're going to have to wait on the overall energy because I didn't feel like it was the Chariot. But look at that, Seven of Pentacles. You definitely tired of waiting, as things are in the disrepair in the Eight of Pentacles. It's kind of like in between even getting to the Nine of Pentacles. So were you in a long-term commitment? Were you building it? Was it a possibility for the future? Whatever that situation is for you, it's clear here that that is halted. It's not moving. You know, even seeing that here in our Four of Pentacles, because they're holding on to it. They have not let you go, but they're a little confused. There's something in here that would maybe change, I don't know, location. I don't think it's just about getting out of their ego. This isn't somebody who's just like, okay, I'm going to get out of my ego and come and we can be together. I mean, their ego is here because of the time that you haven't been talking. No contact, no communication, and or in separation, okay? That much is really, really clear. That King of Swords in reverse too. But there's something else. They haven't let you go. I'll tell you that. Even here, holding back in this 8 of Swords. We're going to bring in some more tarot. I want to move it a little bit more. They're triggered. We saw that coming in with the Lover's card, that they love you. They still love you. You love them too. The King of Swords, by the way, that's the thing. 2 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. It's sort of like the King of Wands here and the King of Swords. Again, trying to get some kind of, get some courage to reach out. Maybe they have already, but maybe they even won't, because it's somebody who's just afraid of something. There's something in their life, Capricorn. But gosh, you are their biggest wish. This is somebody who loves you, who's kind of, look at all the stagnancy around the Sun, the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles here. The Death card in reverse, you know, I mean, that's a pretty, obviously intense energy. And connected to the 3rd eye chakra. Also the High Priestess, I see, the awareness. Connected even just to the Minor Arcana, 2 of Swords in reverse. There's, I kind of feel like this High Priestess is in a spin. You know, it's like, it's a lot of energy. It's somebody who knows that they love you. They know how they feel, but they don't really know what to do. How to get out of whatever's going on. These are already wanting to come in, and I wasn't quite ready. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else Capricorn needs to see. Aho. Nope. Temperance. Page of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Yeah, it's struggling with the movement. Temperance, the way it just fell out in reverse. This is Archangel Michael, the angel for protection and strength. Divine justice, healing. Temperance is connected to the heart chakra, I love. But Archangel Michael is also connected to the solar plexus, I do, as well as the throat chakra, I speak. We already know that they love you and they're not communicating with you, and it's not something that they want to, I want to say, have continue. That's what I wanted to say, and it wants to go here. Because it's in reverse, and that's sort of a, it's like out of control energy, a little bit of chaotic energy, but also kind of like I can't, like there's some, the timing. There's something here that they're afraid to change. But they also haven't let you go. It's like they're not letting go of either. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Could be that somebody is in a connection. That is, yeah, there's some issues going on. But this is also the disconnect between the two of you. It's kind of like 7 of Pentacles, sick of waiting, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Things are not moving, things are not working. You can't get here to the 9 and 10 because this 4 of Pentacles in reverse is holding on to them. So again, whether you were in a long-term commitment, building it, or it was on the table. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, connecting with the King of Swords in reverse. It's the lack of communication. The lack of communication, the lack of movement. My gosh. This is just incredibly clear. I'm just going to go through this because this is what they're wanting. Look at this. It's the Fool. This is, of course, getting out, being able to have this completion energy, whatever's going on here in the World card also in their life. Perhaps it's your life that is creating this fear of change. So not able to get into this new energy of the Fool, but this is literally what they're thinking about. Aquarius and Uranus energy. It's going here. And that's a new start, taking a chance, you know, a new beginning here, but we haven't quite been able to get there, I feel like. 8 of Swords is coming here in reverse, and that's the feeling that I've been getting here. Look, the 8 of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Swords of the holding back energy of what they're wanting to say to you, what they're wanting. The Hermit is in reverse. Virgo and Mercury energy, it's stuck. It's like you're both just stuck in here. You know, you go in here for clarity, for truth. There's our star. You get that clarity. You go in there to figure out the next move, because when you get out of the Hermit energy, you go and you spin the Wheel of Fortune. And that's the other thing. When you get out of here and you go and you spin that Wheel of Fortune, there's also that energy of the new beginning, but beginning it by opening up with communication. This is somebody, I feel, who sees their destiny with you. You are their biggest wish. There is a very deep soulmate connection here, somebody who loves you, who you love as well. But there is this energy of the Hermit in reverse, the Death card in reverse. It's come again. Look at this. It's like both of you are stuck. So there, and you're both, and there is some ego here, but that's not what I feel is keeping this. Maybe from communicating, but not from things moving. The ego is just around the communication, and you're both there. There's strong energies here. We have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Your connection is quite strong, the counterparts. But I don't know how long this communication hasn't been going on, but it's here. We can see it. So it's sort of like it keeps you both stuck in the Hermit in reverse. You're missing each other. This is the separation. The Ten of Cups is also here in reverse. My gosh. So again, it can be that there's connections on either side of you as well. But this is also, I mean, look, because here's the Nine of Cups, and then it's sort of like we're not here either. So had you built a life together? Were you building a life together? Was it on the table? It's like halted. You could say it's a really lonely energy. The Five of Pentacles is back and it's in the upright. This is somebody who is really missing you. And this is the thing, look. So they're missing you. That's just really clear. It's Mercury and Taurus energy. They don't like not talking to you. Part of why they're just not even communicating here is some ego, pride and ego, just around the communication, because it's what they want. Six of Wands. That's what this is. But it's connected to our Emperor in reverse, who is in some ego here. It's an imbalanced energy. We all have divine feminine, divine masculine energy, of course. And you know, the yin-yang energy. The Emperor has the Ankh. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. It's in reverse. No, they're not balanced. So yes, they are in shadow and ego. They're coming from that. There is an energy, I feel, here where they come out of that and really want to be able to communicate with you. It's really, really clear here, and want to just even come forward and have some kind of contact and have some sort of new start, whether that's going back or into the Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, or even just talking again. But there is the fear around what's going on in their life is strong, and the ego, I feel like, for both of you. So it's kind of like who's going to make what move. This is the move they want to make, but they're not making it. Aries and Mars energy, by the way, here in our Emperor, divine masculine energy. And by the way, just a little FYI with our Hierophant, our High Priestess, and now the Emperor in reverse. It can be that there is another divine masculine energy here. It won't be for everybody, but we could be looking at third-party energy for sure. I mean, third-party energy is here in the way of their ego, and it's also here, I just feel like, in the way of timing. Somebody's ready, somebody's not. Somebody's available, somebody's not. But yeah, they have been, this is someone who has been in their ego. Channel love messages, messages from their higher self. What do you want to say to your Capricorn? I'm sending you a message. Well, this just doesn't surprise me at all. I would almost say to you that it's sort of like, well, it's the message also that in the 3D, they're having a hard time getting to you, because that came through so strong in your reading when we began with the Hierophant and the Lover's card. Okay, I just want to mention, if you are on a twin flame journey, today's twin flame reading is for you. I'm going to put a little pointer here, okay? I know not everybody's on a twin flame journey. You are resonating with this reading, it's your reading, okay? But I want to make that clear because whatever journey you're on, and I really just don't know the energy that's going to come through when I'm coming into a reading today, is if you're resonating, then it's your reading. That's what I wanted to say. And what came through really strong when your reading began was this: I love you. I love you, and I know things. I'm again, Hierophant, High Priestess too. It's a spiritual marriage for me, the Lover's card. So if you're on a twin flame journey, that is just really clear. There's an I love you, but. So if you're not, it's still an I love you, but. I love you, and I want to send you this message that I love you, but this is what's going on. And I'm getting jealous, and I don't want to lose you. I'm kind of freaking out, and I feel like I better try to reach you, but I'm scared and I have this going on. But I also know that you might need to move on, whether it's for good or putting a pin in it. I did not expect to fall so in love with you. Okay. So it took him by surprise. It connected here with the Nine of Cups. You are my biggest wish. We have a deep soul connection. Yeah. You know, it's crazy because just even the energy, the cards that are here, it's like, what? But that was just really clear in your Lover's card coming in. I think about every conversation we've ever had. This is somebody who is pretty triggered. What you see online is a lie. I'm not okay. Really strong validation here. Really strong validation. Thinking of you brings me peace. I kind of feel like maybe you're sending this to them, but they're asking you, are you okay? Okay. Let's see what else they want to say, Capricorn. What do you want to say to your Capricorn? Soulmate energy is strong. And for those of you on a twin flame journey, it's here. I haven't gotten over the pain of being away from you, and I don't intend to. All I think about is that one day I'll wipe my tears and I'll see you. I'm ready to take all the blame. I made you cry, but that is never how I wanted things to be, and I'm sorry. It's an apology coming through here in the Five of Pentacles. Look, just even in this card today, sorry, I'm making a mess, and it's revealing another message. We'll look at that in a moment, okay? Look, just looking at you, trying to tell you, hurt, upset. Gosh. Okay, they're trying to take over with messages because this was wanting to come off too. I have not moved on. I am lying. Just came in. I'm not asking for a lot. All I want is for you to look into my eyes and say that everything will be okay. I kind of feel like that's your energy. I'm making a mess, sorry. That's what happens. You are all that I want, all that I need, all that I desire, all that I love. It's the Nine of Cups here. This longing for you is intense. I'm sorry I ghosted you. That's also the Eight of Cups in reverse. What do you want to say to your Capricorn? So much regret. The longing for you never quiets. I'm making kind of a mess today. Excuse me. We met for a reason. Fate and destiny. It's really hard living without you. It's the Five of Pentacles that came back in. This is somebody who's just repressed a whole lot of stuff, though, Capricorn. I don't know what's going on in their life, but you have changed me for the better, Capricorn. Our souls are connected. I just can't seem to get over you. I'm still checking up on you. That's the Page of Swords energy that's been coming in from the get-go. Strong energy. If you're on social media, they are watching. If you are connected with friends and family, which some of you might be, they are talking, looking, getting information. But they're not talking, you know. They sent through what they did when the reading started, and I kind of feel like that's why. If you're even still here, because they're kind of freaked out that maybe you're not. I made so many mistakes. Do you think of me too? We are soulmates. I took you for granted. Please forgive me for that. I think of you all the time. Do you think of me too? High Priestess, Hierophant, Lover's card. This is what I want. You are my biggest wish, 9 of Cups. But what? I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. We were meant to meet, Capricorn. Our destinies are intertwined. I feel like I've known you forever. We have a deep soul connection. That's why. I was just about to say, because it's the soul connection energy, and it just connected with our souls are connected. Just goes to show you just what they're wanting to say to you, how strong it's coming through, despite how this energy that I feel is just intense of what they can't change or are afraid to change. I reread our messages. That's also more of the Page of Swords energy. I'm still checking up on you. Okay. I wish you were mine. That's the 9 of Cups, biggest wish energy. You set me on fire. Something else, it's a passionate energy. I'm hiding my true feelings, yes. That's the Emperor in reverse there. It's also the King of Cups in reverse. But we already know the Lover's already coming in. I'm sending a message. Here it is again. To the moon and back. It's the message they sent in. I love you to the moon and back. That moon bringing in Pisces, Cancer, and Gemini. Be mine. It's like a wait for me energy. They're sending you a kiss. I'm putting this with you, set me on fire. Your last channeled love message from their higher self, Capricorn. I write letters I never send. Yeah. Very, 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 very much. Maybe even some that you've seen deleted or kind of, if you're on social media, you know how it says unsent. But they're also just, there's a whole lot of this going on here. I don't know what's going on in their life, and if you're still waiting, I kind of feel like you are, but I also feel like you're not in some ways. We obviously love each other. Capricorn, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it if you took time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. I'm sending you love and light always, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Capricorn.